Hello everybody, I am Nate here with your update today. Join me for the next few minutes as I bring you a roundup of the latest weird but wonderful news. Okay then, first, and in the UK at the moment you might need to be careful around trees. But why? Well, you could have nuts falling on you, and this is because the UK is experiencing a mast year, which is a phenomenon where trees produce an exceptionally large amount of seeds and nuts. And this phenomenon is caused when we have unusual weather, which we have had recently. It's good for squirrels, but it causes a woodland war zone for walkers, so do be careful. Next, and a blizzard on Mount Everest recently trapped almost 1,000 hikers. The blizzard struck, causing panic for hundreds of hikers on Everest's eastern face. Most of the hikers were on a remote part of the mountain, which has fewer rescue options. The storm brought heavy snowfall and rain. It buried camps and affected paths as well. And firefighters had to rescue 350 hikers off the mountain, with the remaining hikers having to wait to be rescued because they were higher up. Now, some of the hikers said that they thought they'd be buried alive as the snow was piling up quickly before they were rescued. And a British family which has adopted an Arctic puppy have been surprised by their dog's growth. The pet, who is called Mal, grew to the size of a Shetland pony. It stood 6 foot tall on hind legs and weighed 13 stone. Well, the dog's breed is an Alaskan Malamute, but they're not meant to be this size. Well, the dog's diet costs the owners over £1,000 a year. Next, and a man in the UK has found hidden tunnels and rooms beneath his house. The man found a network of 5 underground rooms and a network of tunnels underneath his house. Now, some of these rooms even have power and water, and they also had stained blankets in them that could even have blood on them. Now, the man in the UK has described the rooms that he's found as hard to breathe in, and some have said that these rooms that he's found underneath his house could have been part of an old servant passage system. Okay, moving on, and recent research shows that the human chin is one of the most least understood parts of the body. Despite years of looking into this, experts still don't know why we have chins. We're the only species of being that actually have a chin, and many body parts have evolved and have purposes. But the chin, what does it actually do and why is it there? Well, some say that chins might help with chewing. However, this has been rejected by modern research. So what are they for? Who knows? Next, and 2 new interesting species have been discovered by Australian scientists. Now, the West Australian lantern shark has been discovered. This animal can be found up to 610 meters deep. It glows in the dark due to organs that emit light inside it. And the other species which was found was the porcelain crab. It can easily hide away due to how small it is. Now, these finds show how diverse the ocean really is, and also how many creatures are out there that are still undiscovered. Next, and researchers from the University of Copenhagen have recreated a traditional way of making yogurt using ants. Now, the Balkan and Turkish yogurt method, which uses live forest ants, was revived by the researchers. And the reason why this is good is because the ants that they put in it introduce bacteria that ferment milk into the yogurt. Next, and people in New Zealand were recently shocked by an unusual smoke-like formation in the sky. Witnesses say it looked like a comet heading upwards with a tail of smoke, while experts say it could have been a satellite. Moving on, and a sword dragon fossil has been discovered off Dorset in the UK. The fossil is from a reptile the size of a dolphin from about 190 million years ago. Amazingly, the skeleton is near complete. Okay, and that is all from me for now. Thank you very much for joining me on the show today. You can head over to the website to follow us more, as well as the website by clicking the links in the description below. You can also subscribe and watch all the videos by clicking above too, and I'll see you next time.